Think about it. We've all fallen into this trap, drenching our textbooks in highlighter ink until they look like abstract art, rereading the same paragraph 200 times hoping it'll finally stick, or writing pages of notes only to never look at them again. Just like those saved Instagram reels we never revisit. We confuse the time spent studying with the amount we actually retain. You know you're in this trap when you spend more time picking the perfect highlighter color than actually understanding the material. Or when you create the perfect study playlist, only to realize you spent more time curating it than studying. But nobody tells us this in school because studying isn't about time. It's about strategy. Let me break it down for you. There's something called the consumption trap. The belief that the more information you consume, reading more pages, watching more videos, cramming more hours, the more you learn. Schools reinforce this myth when teachers say things like, study for 3 hours or review the entire chapter. But here's the catch. Your brain isn't a sponge that just absorbs info automatically. It's more like a muscle that needs training and rest to grow. Here's a formula that changed my entire approach to studying. Real learning equals amount of information times retention rate. Imagine two students. One studies for 5 hours but retains only 10% of the material. The other studies for just 1 hour but retains 50%. Both end up with the same amount of retained information, but the first student wasted 4 extra hours. If you study for 5 hours and only retain 10%, you actually only benefited from 30 minutes of studying.